If we move on to the peritoneal relations associated with the liver, these are important in enabling the liver to be suspended from the diaphragm. If you remember, this is a superior view looking down onto the liver. Then this is posterior here, this is anterior here. Then again, we've got these layers of peritoneum that are running along the surface. So we've got visceral peritoneum running along the surface. These two layers converge and then migrate towards the anterior abdominal wall here as the falciform ligament. These two peritoneal layers. They also come up in this direction. They also extend up in this direction. And that's what we can see on this other diagram over here, where it's passing upwards and it's passing upwards. Now, over here, we'd have the diaphragm. So this image here is projecting the diaphragm, and then the coronary ligament running over the surface of the liver then reflects to the diaphragm to then run along the underside of the diaphragm. And we have two of these. We have one running around here, and we have one running around here. And this ligament here and this ligament here form the coronary ligaments. This coronary ligament has got this anterior and a posterior layer. An anterior layer here and a posterior layer here. Remember, the peritoneal ligaments have these two layers to them. So this is the anterior and posterior layer of the peritoneal ligament. We can now see that the liver is actually suspended from the diaphragm. We can see now that we have this space that doesn't have any peritoneum, this space on the liver that doesn't have any peritoneum adhered to it, because we've got this reflection here and here. No peritoneum here. And that means this region of the liver is known as the bare area. There's no peritoneum attached to this bare area. There are some other ligaments that attach the liver to the lateral, to the right body wall, and to the left body wall, to the diaphragm, and these are known as triangular ligaments. Where this bare area here doesn't contain any peritoneum, where this anterior layer of the coronary ligament here converges with the posterior coronary ligament, which we round underneath here, we have left and right triangular ligaments, where these anterior layers of the coronary ligaments converge at the extreme. Together, the coronary ligaments and the triangular ligaments are important in suspending the liver from the diaphragm, from the body wall, holding it in place. You also have the inferior vena cava running up through the liver, especially along its posterior surface, and that helps to anchor the liver in place also.